How many of you start your morning like this, motivated to work, getting up early, sitting down at the computer, and loading up all of your work? But then, the first notification on your phone will go off, and the scrolling begins. 2 hours later, you realize you haven't done any work. Let me introduce you to time batching. Batching is a simple form of time management that allows a person to maximize concentration and decrease distraction. As a result, it increases your productivity, creativity, and mental sharpness, while decreasing fatigue, procrastination, and stress. Batch processing is a grouping of similar tasks that require similar processes in order to streamline their completion. Too many of us go through our day allowing distractions to dictate our activities. We're in a constant state of reacting to the needs or interjections of those distractions. However well-intentioned, we often allow the priorities of others to supersede our own. How often have you had a project or specific task that required time and focus, but an email or phone call distracted you from accomplishing it? Working in a perpetual state of shifting tasks and refocusing attention creates fatigue, stress, and decreased productivity. Every time we become distracted, it takes an average of 15 minutes to regain complete focus. Unless you're intentionally managing your time, there is a very good chance that you operate in a constant state of unfocused response. If that's the case, you're not being nearly as effective or as productive as you could be, and you're simply not giving yourself or your employer your best. Your best is not defined by how hard you work, but by how smart you work. Batching minimizes the amount of distractions that's placed on your increasingly connected lives. It not only protects us from the distractions of others, but also from our self-inflicted distractions. How many times have you seen an update on Twitter or Facebook from a friend that indicated that they should be writing a book, editing, answering emails, working on a project, or cooking dinner? Batching is setting aside an intentional amount of time for intentional tasks and making an intentional effort to not allow the distractions or interjections of others to break that focus. After that block time is up, take a planned break, then begin the next block of focused time. Each block of focused time is dedicated to one task or similar set of tasks. As a creator, videos take longer to make depending on the complexity. So of course it would make sense for me to plan the video ideas all in one go and be doing all the similar tasks at the same time. For example, I would write all the ideas that I have and brainstorm them all at one time, and then I would go into researching all of the topics for those videos in one go. And as they require the same headspace, it would also require the same software to be working on. Using creative momentum can really improve your work, because as you go through a phase known as flow, your creativity goes through the roof. Another way is to make sure my phone calls, emails, and shoots are all at the same time, which would mean the amount of time spent on each task is a lot shorter. When you're switching between tasks, your energy is wasted as your brain tries to adapt to different modes. My favorite method of batching time is called the Pomodoro Technique. The Pomodoro Technique is one method for batching tasks. Here's how it works. Step 1. Plan and prioritize the tasks that need to be completed by writing them down. Step 2. Set a timer for 25 minutes and devote that time to a task or to a group of similar tasks. Larger tasks can be broken into multiple blocks or pomodoros, and smaller tasks responding to emails, returning calls can be grouped into a single block. After completing each pomodoro, you put an X next to it and mark the number of times that you were distracted. Step 3. Take a 5-minute break. Step 4. Begin another block of time or pomodoro. Step 5. After completing 4 pomodoros, take an extended 20-minute break. According to the website, you should see noticeable improvements in your productivity almost immediately and mastery of the technique in 7 to 20 days. I hope this video will help you improve your productivity and how fast you work and how productive you are during this time of lockdown. With that being said, if you did like this video, make sure to leave a like down below. If you have any questions on how to master this technique, please leave a comment down below or send me a DM over on Instagram and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you did like this video, make sure to share it with a friend, and if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and click that bell notification to get notified as soon as I upload a new video, and I'll see you guys in my next video.